And finally, Supernatural is back from break. Hey all, Fandom D Saint here, going to be reacting to Supernatural Season 14, Episode 10. So let's get to reacting. Why do they look like Pamela Barnes?
Stupid bag of limes.
Hey, I'm not making the house special without the limes. Are we savages?
There's gotta be some type of dream Michael got Dean in.
How come you always have a boyfriend?
How come you only want what you can't have?
Oh.
Besides, you don't want me. You just like to flirt. I'm psychic, so I kind of know.
All right.
True.
Dean Winchester? Yeah? I got a score to settle with you. You and your brother killed my entire nest back in Sutler. Is that right?
Damn. So you can get to jump on Dean.
Hope that I wouldn't see you coming, but I saw everything.
This will be the end of him.
There's those points in time when they got those flashes. Damn. There you can get away.
We're trying to track down the monsters, but there's so many of them. We're getting reports of attacks all over the city.
Damn.
No kills, just bites or scratches.
Get him downstairs, dump him in the trunk of the Impala, and take him back to the bunker.
But Garth is in the trunk.
It's a big trunk.
Death assigned a Reaper to keep an eye on Dean and me. Her name is Jessica, and she is always...
Hello.
Where's Jessica?
Well, my name's Violet. It's my shift. We have shifts now because you mess up so many things.
Okay.
Sam, what is she saying?
She's not saying anything.
Okay.
Okay. Guess she helped.
Sam, the monsters, they've stopped attacking people.
What?
Looks like they're leaving the city. They're heading west.
Remind me, Castiel. We're west of Kansas City now?
You're bringing them here.
Damn.
But tonight, everybody dies.
This guy you're talking to the Winchester.
The last thing you'll see is this pretty smile as I rip you apart.
Yo, kill Michael already.
Messed up British men alerts thing they used to get inside people's heads. Figure if I can get in, maybe I can wake Dean up, get him to fight, to force Michael out.
Do something, bro.
Can I get you a drink?
I'm in a bit of a rush, so if you could.
Any word from Sam?
Still working that cool thing in Wichita with Cass. They should be back tonight.
That's just on a rewind?
Huh.
What's up?
Just had some serious deja vu.
You think?
You're nothing.
That's not what you said before.
Exactly, like...
Yes. A moment of familial weakness.
Dean? He's strong.
He's a gnat. I'm a god. Who would you bet on?
I'll bet on the gnat.
On the inside, well, it's not that he was happy. He just didn't care. 'Cause you're not Sam. You're not Cass. You're a new burden that he was handed.
Jack, you gotta kill this
You're a
dude.
weak, helpless thing. Me and my brother, my Lucifer. When we fought in my world, we thought that God would come back. Give us answers. Why he'd gone, what we'd done. But instead, do you know what happened? Nothing. I just want to burn every one of his little worlds until I catch up to the old man.
And then what?
Even God can die.
True. But I doubt you're gonna kill Jack. Come on, get our boy Dean. Memories.
But if I wanted to distract Dean, I'd give him something he's never had before.
Contentment.
Exactly. So maybe instead of looking through his bad memories, maybe let's look through his good memories.
That's why Sam is the brain, man.
Pamela Barnes was blinded when she saw my true form.
And she was also killed by a demon, so... Hey.
Exactly.
No, I'm not talking about the rain. I'm talking about Michael.
Where'd they go?
Damn. So they just teleport to the next room?
You guys got real messy on that ghoul hunt, huh?
No.
Yo.
We got messy just
How
now.
could they break him out if he's gonna keep teleporting?
Pamela isn't real. Man, we were there together when she was blinded.
Remember Dean.
Poughkeepsie. I remember everything.
Hey, fellas.
Here's Michael.
You only tolerate the angel because you think you owe him. Because he gripped you tight and raised you from perdition. Or whatever. See, deep down, he knows that you will always abandon him. Again and again.
Someone slap him
You're stalling.
for the werewolves to come.
I'll crush you with my bare hands. Prove it.
Damn. Maybe he was right. Oh, welcome back, all powerful Jack. Now they probably took a toll on him though. Is that gonna actually work?
I've just seen firsthand what the absence of a soul does. And it's not just about you staying alive, Jack. It's about you staying you. You understand? It won't happen again. Okay.
This is gonna happen so many times this season.
Do you remember visiting my reading room? The shelves and shelves of notebooks describing the ways you might die, but they've all been rewritten. They all end the same way now. With the Archangel Michael escaping your mind and using you as his vessel to burn down this world.
Damn.
Except one.
What's that one read? Don't cut to black. Let us know.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That's up to you.
Okay, it took me 10 minutes, but I think I'm calmed down from watching that cliffhanger. Like, we just came back from the finger snap of episode 9. Got a break. Come back to yet another episode with another crazier cliffhanger. Like, damn. You can't give us a break, Supernatural writers. Come on. Let us breathe. Let us breathe for once. Like, you have death come like, oh, did I warn you about all this alternate universe traveling business? Look what it resulted in. All but one of the books. Keep saying like, oh, Dean's death is going to be ending with Michael getting out of, his mind cage and pretty much causing hell. Like, damn. Just damn. But there's only one other book that doesn't have that end result. That doesn't have Michael winning. And whatever it is, it's going to involve the death of Dean. Like, oh my gosh, though. But even then, it's like, let's be real. Even if they do kill off Dean, which are all going to be like, oh my gosh, have an emotional moment. But we all know they're going to re-resurrect Dean. Just like how other times when Dean died, he came back. Sam died so many times, he came back. Castiel dies like every other freaking season. Gets a little tear for me at one point. And then I forgot, next season he pretty much returns. Or either within that season he returns. Like, oh my gosh. But even though it's still obvious that he's going to be returning to life again, it still gets emotional. It still tears us apart seeing our boys die like that. But like, how is it going to all go down? It's still the mystery. And hopefully they tell us, by next week's episode. Unless Dean's going to keep it a secret, figure out that plan to make sure everything aligns up to his death, but not just tell Sam, Jack, and Castiel, but eventually, same down the line, he's going to let it slip, or someone's going to let it slip. Possibly one of the, whatchamacallit, oh my gosh, the names of them escapes me, those freaking, Grim Reaper might, one of the Grim Reapers might just let it slip, or Death may let it slip, or someone may let it slip. Either way, we're all going to find out. So, Dean, you might also just tell everyone now. This is going to be crazy. And at the same time, on the journey to trying to figure out a way to stop Michael, Dean has to make sure that he stays in his mind. This is going to be a struggle this season. On top of that, you're still dealing with Lucifer impending returning. Oh my gosh. This is going to be some crazy season. And not only that, though, I just learned the other day that this season has just 20 episodes. So it's like, okay, episode 10 more episodes. Because now going to have 22 or 23 episodes. It's like, this is just like what happened in season 3, but it was more of 16 episodes because of the whole writer strike during that time, which was like, who knows how long ago was that? During that time, I wasn't even watching Supernatural live. I started watching it live when it was during season 5, and I was like, hey, let me just actually give this show a shot. And I quickly caught up before it ended. But oh my gosh, though, it's how is it all gonna go down? Because even then, I didn't even think they still have to do some 1 or 2 or 3 more filler episodes at most, if they're gonna just do at least 20 episodes or so. But other than that, it's gonna be an interesting season. Interesting. Good to see Pamela. Seeing, not blind or anything, during those, dream sequences and things inside of Dean's mind. At one point I was like, what? Why was I seeing Dean? And then I'm like, oh, pretty much the previously portion, it connects to her mind. I said, oh, remember how Gadriel put Sam into that thing. I have to rewatch that episode. This moment's I do love Supernatural. They actually make us remember certain past episodes, and it pretty much just gets me to actually rewatch those episodes again. It's always good just even just watching previous seasons of Supernatural. I'm like, I get this. And then sometimes they tie into current storylines. It's just amazing how they be doing that. Oh my gosh. But Jack, apparently he can use his abilities, but at the same time it takes a toll on his soul. And the way how even Castiel said it, if you burn up your soul, we know what happens when people just walk around without souls and things. I'm just like, well, don't you mean if he burns out his soul, he's dead again? Or something like that? Or he begins to slowly die? I don't think, unless he was actually just saying, if he's burned out his soul, he's somehow still alive in an instance? And he's going to be some type of Sam character where in season 6, he was walking around without a soul? And if so, imagine a season where Jack is just walking around without a soul, and pretty much is some type of doesn't care about any morals or ethics or anything. He's like that. Oh, that can be a season villain or a subplot villain for a future Supernatural season. Like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys thought of the episode. Hey, if you're new, please subscribe. I am Fandom D Saint, and I am signing off.